clinical trials, etc.?
That's a very good question. So let me rephrase that. What you're saying is, if somebody joins over here, how do we validate that he's truly a good investigator? This is where we would like to make a difference. So our platform is making sure that there are no fraudsters here. We have two different kinds of processes. One is manual. Yes, we are right now doing something manual, but we are trying to develop automated process also for that. At the same time, there is an automated process. So we see, even we have found at this stage also, when we are in very early stage, we have found some of the trial coordinators, the staff, signing up as the investigator. And we caught them and said, okay, it's good, your intentions are right, but you are not the investigator. You bring them on, let them work on it. So this is a mechanism which is very well taken care of, a factor which we have very clearly thought of, that we need validated doctors. Going forward, we are going to introduce 2 or 3 different kinds of validation or verification process, wherein credible verified or user verified investigators will be prominent. So when you work with an investigator, you would already know that you are working with somebody who is already experienced. You can talk to references, you can see how is the experience with that.
Okay, there is one last question from Frederic.
Very interesting, thank you very much. How do I get the $8 next week? I'd like to.
Sorry?
No. I would like to get $8 next week, so I would like to be tested and run the drugs for you. But no, more importantly, how do you take that most? It's a French job, yeah. How do you guarantee? How do you guarantee? No, about. I mean, most of the investment is about liability, right? So all the insurances that they take, so that all the drugs that they're testing, in case something happened to a population that has been tested, is. Are you responsible for that? I mean, being in between, like working as a broker, are you responsible for that, or who's taking the liability on that?
See, one thing we must understand over here, we are not participating in the clinical trial by ourselves. What we are doing is bringing the investigators in front of the trial manager and let them run a process of feasibility so that they check with each other if they are really valid or not. And we support with these kind of processes that we just discussed, validation and saying that, okay, this is truly a good investigator or not. But we are not liable for that. What we are doing is placing them together and let them assess each other. So that's why the feasibility.
Thank you very much.